Hello and welcome to Dave, and David, another white man podcast that nobody asked for, brought to you by Hawkstream Radio. My name is Emilee Brantley. I am the moderator, or as I'm more commonly referred to,
the Wrangler.
I'm here to bring your questions to our three lovely hosts so that they can answer them for you. Now, let's get started.
Hi, everyone. I'm Josh, otherwise known as Dave Number One, and my fun fact this week is I enjoy watching people's reactions when I adjust the TV volume to an odd number.
Go fuck yourself.
Not 5.
Yeah, I was about to say,
not like
of 5
maybe
is fine.
9, not 5. It'll be like 31.
56. 59. No. It drove me crazy. I was just like, put it
That's
up one
terrible.
more, please.
I am Dave, also known as Layton Number Two. And fun fact about me, I went to this summer camp where they had sleepovers sometimes, and me and my friend convinced everyone else that we did Bloody Mary in the mirror, where you say her name 3 times and she appeared, and she did, and we beat her up and killed her, and we were really strong.
Oh,
And
okay.
I don't
We
know if
said
they
we
believed
did
us,
that.
but we tried our best.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
We
Very
said
proud
we
of
summoned
you.
her in elementary school too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who hasn't tried?
Right.
Did you?
No.
I didn't
that
actually
makes
try
sense.
it. I was
I
way
wasn't
too
gonna mess
scared.
That
Yeah,
kind of
no, that's
checks
fair.
out, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm David. When I was a child, I had a YouTube channel, and I made a reaction video to Jake Paul's "It's Everyday, Bro."
Oh,
Where-
God.
Glowing?
What?
Was it a glowing review, or was it like a...
No. Even at the ripe age of like 10, I did not like that song.
Understandable.
Interesting choice that he made here.
Right.
Interesting beat choice. It seems like he changed tempos here, and that reflects his
No, like
whole view.
literally everything I had to say was just like not useful at all. Like I would talk for like 3 seconds and then let it go. I was like,
I like that
Oh.
part.
yeah, no, literally. Literally.
I didn't like that one.
Make sure that he doesn't have a reaction channel.
Right. It is. They've all since.
This is
been
why we have a
deleted, don't worry.
podcast and not a reaction channel.
Why
Was
would you
that the
delete them?
only video you put on there?
Oh no, I reacted to a lot of things. I
Oh.
reacted to the sex offender song.
The sex offender shuffle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else I did.
Oh, that was funny.
There were certainly other reactions. I did some like gaming things, but it was all like IO games.
Oh.
It was like shellshockers.io and like Zoms Royale and like
Slither.io.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you got
that kind of thing.
hundreds and hundreds of seconds in the video and then like one view.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, the views didn't do very good. And then I had another channel solely dedicated to shellshockers.io because I was crazy at that game. I still am like really good at it.
Now you need to show us that you're really good.
After we finish
Yeah,
recording.
show that
Alright.
it wasn't someone else that like,
Yeah,
so
well-
you're acting like you're good at games.
Yeah, who would do that?
And
Who
then
would do
rage
that?
quit on it on the
Yeah.
tutorial.
All right, are we ready for our first question?
I
It is-
am.
Indubitably.
Okay. So, what was the inspiration to start another white man podcast that nobody asked for?
Pure greed and
What?
avarice.
No, wait. Genuinely, what was it? How
I
did this
think-
start?
I think it purely was just our energy in a room, like the way we converse, because we like to joke around.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of what we do on the podcast is a lot structured, but out of the podcast room, this is us joking around. Like there's no change.
I would say that the reason we're doing it is because we all want attention, but we're too nervous to do it otherwise. So we go on a podcast.
Right. We hide our faces behind a microphone.
Exactly. You're not
Yeah.
going to get mad at us.
Right. Right. Yeah. No, I don't know. I think somebody probably just said one time, it might have been you, Emily, who said
it
like,
was me.
you guys would be like good with a podcast. And they were like, yeah, cool, whatever.
It was when I was with these two, and I was just like, y'all should just start a podcast.
Right.
And then they were just like, okay. And I was just like, whoa, this is getting out of the group chat? Oh,
And-
okay.
Yeah. And then you're like, no, we have a studio. Like, we
Yeah.
can actually
Oh,
do
we
this.
can
Okay,
actually
cool.
make it.
Yeah.
It was joke
And-
turned reality.
And
And
just
now we
like
have
our entire
millions-
podcast.
We have
like my
millions and
life.
millions of fans from across the globe.
Yeah.
We have someone
We
from
have- we
Canada.
have
We
some
have a
people
couple
from
listeners
Canada.
in
In
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, shout out to you guys.
Yeah. But thank you, Teal TV and
Maple
Hawkstream, for letting us
motherfuckers.
do this. So it's been wonderful.
Yeah, we even have our first ad. We'll talk about that later.
Wait, what?
What?
This episode
We
is
got
sponsored
monetized?
by no.
All right. So our next question is, why is Easter's mascot a rabbit? Make it make sense.
Eggs. Easter's lay egg. Wait, whoa.
Easter's lay
Rabbits
eggs.
lay eggs.
Here's the thing.
Bet you didn't know
when
that.
I hear Jesus died and then came back to life, The first thing, he died.
He did what to life?
He went back to life. The first thing I think of is bunny that lays eggs, plastic eggs, and puts candy in them, and then paints the eggs and hides them. Because that's just like exactly what I'm thinking of.
You seem to disagree, Josh.
That's not what I think of. No.
Someone must have been high in the Easter writing room when they thought of the Easter bunny.
Somebody, let's like reenact the writing room right now. Somebody's like, guys. I'm you know those like, platypuses, right?
Platypi?
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's platypi.
Oh no, I'm thinking octopuses. Platypi, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
platypi.
You know how like they lay eggs?
It's octopi as well.
They're the only mammals that lay eggs.
Oh yeah, except for hold on, isn't there
What
one
if-
other one?
And then one guy was like, no,
rabbit.
rabbits lay
Rabbits
eggs.
lay
Yeah.
eggs.
And everyone's looking at him like,
Yeah.
You're
And
insane.
Yeah. Anyway, back to this holiday focus meeting. We need an animal mascot for Easter. So Jesus came back to life, right? After 3 days.
No, I'm still stuck on this rabbit though. Like rabbits do lay eggs. I know this, man.
Are you sure, dude?
Dude, I swear
What?
I put like, I don't know, candy on the line for this.
What about in the eggs?
Ooh.
I put candy in the eggs, yeah.
Whoa, wait a
What about
second.
people, like kids have to go find it though? You don't give it to them.
Wait,
They have to go find the eggs.
what if
that
But
the
they're in like
rabbit laid.
really easy places to find. So it's not hard, but they still have to go look.
guys, this would be a perfect distraction for parents to have like 30 minutes of peace. Just go hide eggs and sit in the house, you know?
Whoa. And then when the kid's like, who laid the eggs? A rabbit. Because that'll teach them good lessons about the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then next they were like, let's talk about Christmas real quick because Christmas needs a mascot too. What about like an old fat man?
This is true.
Everyone
Which-
likes an old
which-
fat man.
This is a great transition into our second question.
Oh
our
wait,
follow-up.
I do actually have like where the Easter Bunny
What is-
actually
what is
came
Oh,
Google
from.
okay.
say?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So,
What
okay.
what does your AI say?
The Easter Bunny's origins are rooted in pagan traditions in the German tradition of Osterhase, or
Osterhause.
Osterhaus, which
Osterhaus.
translates to English hare. No, I was still
H-A-R-E.
thinking German.
Yeah.
Yeah. This Easter hare was believed to lay colored eggs, and this tradition was brought to America by German immigrants in the 1700s. And over time, the bunny evolved into a gift-giving character, leaving behind eggs, candies, and toys.
Interesting.
So it's German.
It is always pagan.
like every other weird thing. we
German
have.
turned capitalistic.
Yeah. As most
That's
things.
as most things are.
That's an American holiday if I've ever heard one.
Paganism. Let's go.
Before the
The
next part of the
Easter Bunny
question,
and a
Go ahead.
Volkswagen are in the
I think
same
I've seen
boat.
it, and I think mine kind of deviates. What I'm about to say might deviate from that.
Okay.
And then we can get into that.
Yeah. Okay.
So in the Santa Claus writing room, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had to be like, all right. First off, he can't make all those presents himself. He needs something. What do you think?
Like a workforce.
Yeah.
What about like kids?
No. You
Oh.
You can't have kids working. That's
just
not
like
allowed.
short people then.
Short adults.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have to be
Pointy
small, but they have to be
ears.
small.
They
What
do.
if one of them is like normal size and is like Will Ferrell?
Ooh, that would be good too.
That'd be like one of the
And
best movies ever. if
He
that
needs
was
a
thing.
way to
Solid.
get around on Christmas Day because he's giving presents to everyone, right? So
Right.
we need like, and I think it's like animals are whimsical, right? So like, what
Mhm.
animals could fly that could like pull his sleigh?
You know, I think reindeer can fly.
What?
Reindeer.
No, I've heard this one too.
Yeah, I think they can fly.
Oh,
They don't have wings. They just can fly.
oh, they can just fly.
Like
Yeah.
horses, they're too boring. Like
Right.
we need something with a little more pizzazz.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Something with
A horse
antlers.
with antlers.
So
Yeah.
they pull
Not
like
a moose though.
they pull like a regular carriage.
No, probably like this like sleigh
The
thing.
biggest sleigh you've ever seen.
Right.
Like
it,
they couldn't possibly pull it.
it doesn't have like boosters or anything on it. It's just like a wooden
Oh.
like bucket essentially for
Mhm.
Santa.
So help me physically here. The reindeer are pulling it from the front. How does the sleigh not just like fall, like just like tilt towards
Christmas
the ground?
magic.
yeah, the magic
Oh,
of Christmas.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that you
Everyone
could have
knows
just
You're
said
not
that from the
supposed to
beginning.
question it.
yeah.
Okay. And it says he delivers all the presents to all the good kids, right?
Yeah, only the good.
Yeah,
kids.
if you're bad, you get coal.
All right. The follow-up question is not advice, but with this same mascot logic that has nothing to do with the holiday necessarily, but as we discussed, it clearly does, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
What would you make the mascot for other holidays, like the 4th of July or Arbor Day or any other
Arbor Day's
holiday?
a big
Arbor
holiday.
Day should be
Should be a
woodchuck.
No, that's
No,
it's
it
too
should
on
be
the
an
nose.
otter.
See, like an
Otter
Easter
day.
bunny doesn't have anything
Otter
to do
day.
with it.
Otter Day.
Otter Day.
Otter Day.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The Arbor Day mascot
Oh,
is
it's
an
an
otter.
Ooh, that's good.
Otter Arbor Day.
And to honor the otter, you have to hold hands with everyone in your family.
You have to know. You have to do
Oh.
a giant cinnamon roll hug. You guys know what those are?
Ooh, Yeah.
That sounds wonderful,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. And once you do, the otter comes to your door and
does what
delivers
to your door?
presents. So after you do the hug, if you go to the front door, you get presents there, and you open them up, and they're like tree
And
related.
you have to leave your shoes outside though. So
Yes.
That's where they put your present. You
They
get
put
one
it in
present
your shoes.
on your shoes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, no, like
It makes total
inside.
sense
And
with
the
Arbor
presents
Day.
are always like
Okay.
super spiky. So when you put your shoes on, it
Yeah.
hurts.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't
But-
break the skin, that
No
means you're
pain,
gonna
no
have a
gain.
good rest of the year. If it
Right.
does break the skin, you are gonna have bad luck.
Like you've
Yeah.
heard of Groundhog Day.
Mhm.
What about Arbor Day?
Arbor Day? The 4th of July, the
Probably like a Pegasus, to be honest.
ooh,
Pegasus?
yeah.
Do you think that's
The
very
horse-
American?
The horse represents hardworking,
Right.
and the wings
Just like
represent
every
freedom.
American.
Oh, okay.
So a Pegasus
And it
represents
being
the 4th of
colored
July.
white represents that one gas station.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa, we have to.
Guys, we have to turn to capitalist somehow, okay?
Yeah.
This is true.
You get gas station coupons on 4th of July.
Hang on.
That would be
What
actually.
gas station? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Gas
Pegasus-
station.
I think it's...
There's a Pegasus
There's
gas
a Pakistan,
station,
yeah.
right?
Is there?
Yeah.
Hang
Look
on.
it up.
Pakistan?
Hang-
No.
What?
But anyway, what else you get? You get that, and you also get presents somehow. You have to get presents because that's the
It's
capitalistic part of every holiday.
the gas station
Yeah, but kids
coupons.
don't want that.
No, but adults do. 4th of July is not for the kids.
This is
okay?
true.
It could be.
It's for the drunk adults
No.
who want to see big
bombs.
sparkles.
What about like bombs? Kids want to see bombs.
Bombs in the air
Bombs in the air.
that let off a lot of light.
Everyone wants to see fireworks.
And scares
PTSD
it scares all
soldiers,
of your
dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that it should scare all of your dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Not because we don't love dogs, but
It's just
just does.
the Pegasus
Mobile?
calls
But it's
for it.
red.
Wait, is the Pegasus red?
Was
I just-
Oh.
No. Okay, I
So
can
you said
tell
white
between
for no
red and
reason.
white. Okay,
'Cause, like,
that's a
this
memory
is-
issue.
This is what I'm getting.
Oh, it's got a white border.
yeah.
It's got a white
Yeah.
border,
What?
but it is.
It's like
Just
white
like
circle
our
with a red
border.
Pegasus.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I was just making sure that that's what you were referring to.
No,
because
yeah,
this
the
is
Pegasus
very
gas
old.
station.
That's you're like talking to these people. You're like, it has to be white.
It has to
It has to be white.
It's very old though, so
Yeah, the
That's
Pegasus
why it
is
should
red.
represent our country.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. That well.
I like it better than a bald eagle. At least they don't have to lie about the sound it makes.
This is true. And also, why is
That's-
it bald?
A valid.
Yeah, why
It's,
is it?
it's due to the white feathers on its head.
Is
No,
it bald
no.
because that's what?
But bald is like a symbol of weakness.
No. Have you
Yeah.
seen?
Hear that, all you bald
bald
people
men?
out there?
I
Yeah,
feel
they're
like
weak.
No. If you have like a
Andrew
little
Tate?
hair, a little
Dwayne The
hair
Rock.
versus bald, you're gonna look better bald.
That's true. But
So you should wear a hat.
a Pegasus isn't even bald at all.
Mm.
And a Pegasus,
It wants to be bald.
and it's not real, so it can never do anything embarrassing. A bald eagle can like pee, and it's like, oh shoot, that looks gross. Why is it shitting right
Imagine
now?
Pissing
being
for
caught in
America.
like a compromising position. That's no
but-
longer the symbol
and
of
the
America.
sound it makes is like instead of
That was a good impression.
thank you.
He's really good at
instead of
those.
The
Yeah.
the call.
Can you
that
do the
hear.
red kite impression?
Hey, I'm a kite. I'm red.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
I was asking for that.
yeah. That's my best impression.
No, that's
there.
what they use for the American Eagles.
Yeah.
That wasn't terrible.
That wasn't too bad.
I didn't even have headphones on, and I was absolutely
that in.
eradicated from it.
I'm not trying to.
I really wish
Please
there was
don't.
somebody
Yeah, please
outside right
don't.
now to like just hear
I don't think
that.
they are. Okay, can I
Bill was
ask
here
for a
earlier.
few more? All right. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. I know
Valentine's
we
Day.
have
Never
Cupid,
Yeah,
but
had
Cupid.
one though.
What about Columbus Day?
Uh,
Should we even be
what's an
celebrating
animal that people think is good, but it's actually
Dolphins.
awful?
Dolphins.
I thought you were going to say pandas.
Dolphins are for
No.
Columbus Day.
Pandas are bad. Well, they're just bad for a different reason.
Oh, okay.
Dolphins are. Everyone's like, oh, I love a dolphin. No.
but they're dickheads.
Yeah.
They're smart enough to be dickheads, like, and actually know that they're morally wrong. And
Oh,
not-
you
Yeah.
think pandas are just like stupid?
pandas
pandas are just
yeah.
idiots.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, you're on the hate train now?
Well, I don't think they're smart. I can like them and not
But
think they're
they're
smart.
cute.
They are cute. They're also dumb as bricks.
Yeah.
Dolphins are smart as intelligent bricks. And
Now, okay, I know we got the 4th of July. What about Independence Day?
Independence Day is an alien.
Independence
movie.
Day is the 4th of July. I would like to let y'all know.
I'm not sure about that, but maybe we can get in the comments.
The
look
4th
that
of
up.
July is the 4th of July.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
they'd call the 4th of July Independence Day if it was called that. But
This
it's
is
called
true.
the 4th of July.
Yeah.
It's like,
What about Inauguration Day?
it depends on who's president.
It should be a blobfish.
For
be
our
dope.
recent picks.
A blobfish. And it depends on if it's a deep sea picture versus on the surface picture of a blobfish, depending on.
Who it is.
Do they
Yeah.
look cooler deep sea?
Yeah, no. Wait, look up deep sea blobfish right
Hang
now.
on, I will.
Everyone
I have to plug this
who's
in.
not
The
here
reason-
right now, look it up.
The reason you see all these like bloated blobfish images is because it's under like a mass amount of pressure being deep sea. So then when you take away all this pressure, like it literally explodes and it's the gooey mess that you see everywhere.
Oh.
But they look like
Oh,
normal
sick.
fish, deep sea.
But
What
gecko.
about George Washington's birthday?
Okay. For George Washington, it's got to be a hippo.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Please
Explain.
elaborate further.
Because it's big and strong, and George Washington had hippo teeth in his mouth.
Did it cut down a cherry tree?
thought it
Hippos,
was
I don't think they
wooden.
could do that. I don't know what it is. It's either wooden, but I've also
It's
heard
wooden.
hippopotamus
It's
teeth.
wooden and slave teeth.
They were slave teeth.
Oh.
Yeah,
yes.
slave teeth.
Yeah.
Dude, George, you got to get your game together. Every new thing I hear about you, I'm like, are you really? You're really that cool?
That's
Not-
cool.
You know,
Are you
can
really
go
as cool as
see-
you're trying to tell you?
You
tell
can
us?
see his teeth in a museum.
Oh.
Which
Like
one?
That's okay.
Is it in Washington?
That means when
I
he
think it might be in
died-
Alabama.
That means when he died, someone was like,
I think
you
it's
know,
south.
we should
Look
bury
it
him,
up, look
but
it up.
let's remove the teeth.
I've seen
Someone
them
might
before.
want to see it someday.
There's like this whole museum on George Washington, and they do a good job on like how like yes, he was thought of as a good man, but also here's like all the bad stuff he did.
Well, he did own slaves.
Can do that with
Yeah.
any president.
It is in Mount Vernon, Virginia,
Virginia.
which is
Well,
very close
they're not
by
all good.
Washington, D.C.
Oh, you said Washington. I assumed the
Virginia.
state.
No, I meant D.C.
Psh.
I
Why do we
don't
have
go
two
to
Washingtons,
Washington
man?
State.
We should rename Washington D.C. What should we name it?
We could
DC.
just name it, District of Columbia. But also, why is it called that? Because we have a Columbia in South Carolina.
Yeah, I think it needs to be something completely different.
Okay, let's rename the capital right now.
Let's
Yeah,
call
bet.
it the capital.
Oh,
Let's
I
call
like
it,
that.
But how do you spell it though?
Bidensburg.
Like DA
Trumpville.
capital.
He would do that.
Capital.
Obama.
How do you spell
Obamaville.
capital? Is
Obama.
what I'm asking.
Obama.
How are you asking how to
Obamsburg.
spell it or how I'm gonna spell it?
Bush.
Just Bush.
Whichever one you prefer.
But
Go ahead.
spelled B-U-S-H.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you gonna spell
I'm gonna
capital?
so when we call it the capital, right? It's DA space CAP
Spell capital normally.
ITAL.
Cap.
Yeah.
The capital.
The capital.
This is true.
Perfect.
capital as in CAPTIAL. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He actually spelled it right.
Wait,
Okay.
T-I-A-L?
Oh, my bad.
No,
Capi-
no. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
about to say, think about that.
Capital.
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 So
This
get
is
on
true.
that, government.
The capital.
Okay.
What specifically do you feel your school does best, and where do you think they can improve?
Probably improve by not letting us have a podcast.
That would be good. I don't think we've done I don't think we've shown them in a good light.
No.
I think our school needs to do better with housing, parking, and
Preach.
I think it's like
basically
almost
it.
every school.
Well, yeah.
At least
But
here
this
in
is
North
the one I'm
And
Carolina.
at.
the Wi-Fi.
Oh, the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Loki, I'll like open my computer and it takes me 5 minutes to connect to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like, Lord.
honestly haven't been having too bad of a problem with
Okay,
Wi-Fi.
well, then maybe you need to
No, just
check your privilege or something.
Right.
it might be because of my phone provider, but there's a decent chunk of campus, like the main walkway, where my phone just goes into like no service, no reception, no Wi-Fi, and
Yeah,
it's
that's just
emergency
you.
calls only. I think, well, one of the cool things the school does is like when they do new buildings and stuff, they keep it brick, like because of the original school. Even though like you walk inside, you're like, oh, this can be a brick building, and it's like it's very modern and everything, except for the STEM buildings. But
I wouldn't know.
Nobody likes STEM.
no, with all the equipment we have and no upgrades, kind of crazy.
Could also be bricked up. if they wanted to.
This is true. Just like Layton at his family Thanksgiving tables.
What?
As a kid.
Oh, I just talked about being bricked up. That's different.
So our next question is how to make the best waffle.
Josh.
Oh, waffle tips. I don't do waffles as much as I do pancakes, but best tips I can give you. Always grease the waffle maker between each time. You don't want a sticky waffle in there. Another advice, it's a pour batter. You don't want it too thick. You want a good pour, like spread out. And you want consistency because you don't want to leak it out. And then you got to clean the waffle maker afterwards. And I can't stress this enough. You don't over stir the batter. It ruins the batter. It gets a little too thin. Your waffles aren't good enough. Don't over stir.
But you ever have a waffle that has like a little chunk of like uncooked batter in it? It's like, ugh.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
I think the best way to make a waffle is go to your nearest hotel and just make one. They're so
Hotel
The
waffles
pre-made
are
batter.
insane. I love them so much.
I think I can do better is the thing.
No,
Like
okay,
I
but
can
You wanna
just-
cook
what's
me
the
one?
best type of waffle, though?
Belgium.
I mean Belgium, yeah.
Belgium?
What other type of waffle is there?
Well, there's a thinner waffles.
Strupel or
Like-
whatever?
I love a
Eggos?
stroop waffle sometimes, but that's
Toaster
not really
waffles?
a waffle.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
make
want a
that.
Belgian waffle or an Eggo?
But like, there's also
It's not much of a choice.
There's like an Eggo, and then there's also the ones that you would get at Waffle House.
I've never actually had a waffle from Waffle House. I got something
pretty
else.
good.
You go to
when I was
Waffle
there.
House.
I don't
and you
think I would
get a
trust
waffle.
Waffle House with a waffle.
What would you trust them with?
Nothing.
I always get the like the hash brown
That's what I get.
what is
bowl.
it? Bowl. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are good.
Gotta get the waffles.
The
They know what
waffle
they're
is
doing.
like honestly kind of good.
It is pretty
I
good.
get a waffle every single time.
I mean, it's different when I know I can do better,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go out to a restaurant. I'm like,
Did you
So
guys?
you want to cook waffles for us one day?
someone have a waffle maker?
At home.
Somebody want to steal a waffle
I
maker?
have a D&D waffle maker at home.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it like a D20?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right.
It's not in the shape of a D20. There's just like a D20 symbol on it.
Bring it to your apartment next year.
Okay.
No, we could
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
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 Have you guys heard
Sunday
the
brunches?
This one is a sort of this one is from the third hottest person in the world behind Layton's girlfriend and him,
Oh.
obviously.
What?
Whoa.
I'm not exactly sure who this is.
Oh my gosh.
can, like-
whatsoever.
Hop off already, please.
Low key.
Jesus.
I don't think we want to answer this question.
Yeah,
No,
they have
let's give it a chance.
Yeah, so we're gonna just. Are you okay
Yo,
over there?
For those of
okay?
you who weren't watching, I was just coughing the sexiest anyone's ever coughed.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So this person writes, I have this friend. To keep him anonymous, I'll call him Layton James Wimmer.
Oh, okay.
That's
The middle name is crazy.
full. Okay. All right. We had to get the full name out. All right.
Anonymous.
Anonymous
Probably
name
not the
out.
real
Yeah, I
name.
got you. He is the most attractive man I have ever met.
Oh.
He is extremely smart and funny, and
Oh.
he is surprisingly interesting. All this to say, what do you do when you want to date someone like this, but his girlfriend is already incredibly amazing and beautiful?
True. I mean, who are they talking about? Wow. This is a great question sent in by the third hottest person in the world. So first off, I
Do
gotta
you
say,
know them? Do you?
I don't know. This is anonymous. This isn't about me. But it certainly seems like it, but we don't know for sure.
Okay.
But what I'm getting from this, my advice would be this Layton guy seems way too hot, way too cool, way too smart, way too funny, way too interesting, way too awesome and emotionally intelligent and regularly intelligent. And his girlfriend is super hot.
Is that all
Does
she
that
is?
answer your question?
Is that all she is? Nothing else?
You know what this is? It's like reminding me of the
What?
trend when all the guys are like, I'm so ugly. And they're like fishing for compliments in
Yeah.
front of people. They're like, I'm so ugly. No.
The bar
Looking.
is on the floor.
Well, yeah, because men are looking for so much, what is the word?
Validation?
Validation from other people, and it's because when you're toxically masculine, you're actually so
Toxically masculine.
masculine that you need other people to tell you how masculine you are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can tell he reads his feminist literature.
Exactly.
Because I've read that one too. 6'6", by the way.
It's going up every time you say it.
Wait a minute, you were 6'4" the last time we record.
No.
Today's just a good
growth
day.
spurt. Growth spurt. Don't worry about it.
I put on my good shoes, you know.
Yeah. Do my Crocs have a hole in the bottom of them? So sad.
Do you know that's called a pick-me boy? Do you know what a pick-me girl is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Explain
Of
it,
course.
Dave, if you know what it is.
Girls are just way too dramatic. I really love sports and okay, girls can
Yeah, I
obviously
just like
love
hanging out with the
sports,
guys,
but,
I'm not
bro. I'm
like
just one of
other
the
girls.
guys.
I'm not. Yeah,
Dude, all my girls, they're too, I don't want to even be friends with them. All my friends are like guys. Anyway.
It's just
What's
so
your
much less
deal?
drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, no harm to any girls whose friends are mostly guys. But also, you might be a pick-me girl.
The rotating segment is here. Okay, guys. So,
I didn't like that.
too bad. I forgot I was doing a
And I
transition.
couldn't even figure what
Forgot-
it sounded like.
I
because
forgot I was
don't
doing a
have my
transition, man. I just prepared the rotating segment and no transition. Okay, so for today's rotating segment, you guys are not competing against one another. You guys are working together.
Ooh.
He's trying to get me to never win.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Because even if we win this, it doesn't count as my win.
It's my win.
Yeah,
both-
no,
it's
Josh
like a
is just
team
Josh
win.
is gonna get it.
Josh
so-
wins if we win. I'll try
I'll
to
make sure to
sabotage.
mark
I'm
that
the
one in the books
I'm the
really quick.
imposter. I'll try to get you in the wrong direction.
So what you guys are going to have to do is I'm going to give you a top 5 ranking of things out of
Okay.
order.
Okay.
And you guys are going to have to work together to put them in order. Okay? And ChatGPT is going to give me the random order. So there's
Okay.
no mind games there.
Okay, I got you.
Okay?
So we're guessing the
So
spots.
give us an example.
Okay.
Like cereal.
Like, is it top 5 most sold
Yeah, I could,
cereals
so
or
if I were to
something?
say
David.
top 5 most sold cereals,
oh, okay.
or something.
And then, we'd have to
Oh,
put
okay.
it-
and then you
I got
have
you.
to start at, well, do you want to start at 5 or start at 1? It's up to you.
We can start at 5.
You want to start at 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Are you criticizing my use of ChatGPT?
Yes.
I didn't want them to think there were mind games involved.
Yeah, I use ChatGPT to mix around mine too.
I feel like you could just tell me to give them in a random order is an okay use
Yeah.
of ChatGPT.
Right.
Okay. Well, I just I thought you were using ChatGPT to however the fuck you pronounce it
Give
to
me-
like actually give you the things.
No, I have the things.
Oh, okay.
I
cool.
have the things.
Just making sure.
Okay.
ChatGPT, write my rotating segment for me.
Right. And I will give you all the answer choices. You don't have to come up with them.
Okay.
Because it would be impossible
Yeah.
if you didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So, your first one, we have the top 5 richest people in the world.
Ooh.
Mark Zuckerberg, Elon
3,
Musk,
1,
Warren Buffett,
4,
Jeff Bezos,
2,
Larry Ellison.
5.
Gates
Final
isn't on
guess.
Gates is not on there.
there? Ooh.
I think mine is right now. I honestly think mine's
I
right.
wasn't listening.
Okay, I think it's 1, Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Number 2, we got Jeff Bezos. Number 3, it's either Zucky
One is
or
Musk?
Buffett. 1 is Musk.
You think one is Musk?
I'm like 90% sure 1 is Musk. I can smell him from here. His musk is huge.
Oh my god.
I'd want to put Bezos over Musk though.
No.
No.
Bezos is 2.
You
Guaranteed.
think Musk, Bezos?
And then it's either Zuck or
Zucky.
Warren. Zucky or Warren.
Who's the 5th?
Warren Buffett. Larry Ellison? I've never heard them in my life, so they're
Yeah.
5.
But what if it's like third world country owns the entire wealth of the country and is secretly like,
Larry?
number 2?
You think Larry is from a third world country?
I'm not gonna assume based off of a name. I won't judge a book by its cover. I won't do that.
Yeah, but also like he's not trying to trick us with this. It's just like the top 5.
Right, these are just facts.
Okay.
Well, I got it from a website.
I think
We'll see if it's accurate.
Zucky 3 or 4.
wanna
Buffett
put-
3 or
I
4.
want to put Zuckerberg,
Zucky.
over Warren.
Okay, so our order, as I understand it right now,
Mm-hmm.
we're going the Musky Poo.
Mm-hmm.
We're going Bazy. We're going Zucky Zuck Cluck Gluck 3000.
Wait, where's Elon?
Musk.
Oh, the musky poo. Yeah.
Musky poo. We got buffet at 4, and we got Lair Bear at 5.
I think that should be a good order. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
Final
You like
guess.
Okay. In first place, Elon Musk.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, okay.
I'm
In
super
second
smart.
place, Jeff Bezos.
Okay.
In third place, Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh my God.
In fourth place, Larry Ellison.
I'm
in
Larry,
messing up
you
on
son
the
of a
last
bitch.
two.
Warren Buffett. Larry
I was
Ellison
very impressed, honestly.
is the chief technology officer of Oracle.
What
And
is Oracle?
Oracle is a computer software company.
So why is
Where
the
is
CEO
Where is this
more?
person located? Huh?
fucking no.
Why is the CEO not above him?
Born in 1944 as an American businessman and entrepreneur who co-founded the software company Oracle Corporation.
Why is the other one not there?
I don't know.
It's just weird to me.
man.
I don't know. I'd be like, he's getting paid so much. He's number 4 in the world. I'm not even making the list.
Okay. Next we have the top 5 countries with the most millionaires. Germany, Japan, the UK, the USA, and France.
USA's 1, baby.
Yeah, USA has got to be one.
Capitalist
I think-
society.
Japan.
We love the 1%.
Japan
here.
goes next.
Japan goes next because I know them the best.
Then I'm feeling.
They have a lot of technology.
Sound
we
logic.
have UK, Germany, and what was the third one?
France.
France.
Okay.
I don't know about the French people.
I don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
Quote
I don't know
that.
about those French
Everyone,
people.
out of context, put that everywhere.
No. To quote Lady Gaga, I do not want to be French. Okay.
I don't want to be French.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
USA, Japan, Germany,
Germany.
France, UK is what I'm feeling.
Split-
But like they
do
got.
France and UK, flop them. Germany, UK, France.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, that's our list. Final
Yeah.
list.
What is it?
We have
US,
US, Japan, Germany, UK, French.
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 Okay.
Wait. Let me. Okay, wait. Hold on. Cut that out. We got US of A, baby. Then we got Japan. I'm not gonna do a voice for that one.
Good
I
choice.
thought you were gonna
Then
do
we
a sound
got-
effect.
Then we got Germany, and then we got UK, and then we got France.
Okay. In first place, the United States of America.
Let's go.
In second place, Japan.
Oh my God, we're literally goated.
In third place, France.
Fuck.
Oh.
In fourth place, Germany. And in fifth place, the UK.
So we literally just mixed around France.
Yeah.
Mhm.
France.
I was gonna put France.
Good job.
above
Good job,
the
I
UK.
guess. France. Well, actually, not good job. That's bad. We shouldn't have rich people.
Eat the rich.
Ever. Okay. Next up, we have the top 5 unhealthiest states.
States. Okay.
States. Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama.
Alabama on top, baby.
I noticed those are all southern states.
Indeed, they are.
I forgot half of them. Alabama's at 1.
Give me the list one more time.
Okay. Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama.
Alabama, Mississippi,
I'm
Louisiana,
gonna put Oklahoma at the bottom.
Oklahoma at the bottom. What was the fourth? What was the other one?
No.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Did you say Mississippi?
Let me look
already?
in your eyes. Yeah. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, something. Oh, Arkansas, and then
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Final guess.
You like that?
Yep.
Do you like that, Josh?
Wait, say 2 and 3 again, Layton.
Sweet home Alabama. And then MISSISSIPPI. Then we got New Orleans. Then we got
I want to switch Louisiana and Mississippi. I think Mississippi is third.
we got Sweet Home Alabama. Then we got MISSISSIPPI. Then we have Arkansas. And then we have New Orleans. And then we have
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
In first place, Mississippi.
Oh.
In second place,
Forgot they had the river.
Louisiana. In third place, Arkansas. In fourth place, Alabama. In fifth place, Oklahoma.
Again, we
Okay.
just moved
You got
to
Oklahoma
Alabama.
right.
You got Oklahoma.
I put
I don't know why
Oklahoma where it needs
we
to
were
be.
both, yeah.
You're like, no, that's the one that we
No,
agree
they're
I
on.
really
okay.
thought you were going to do a reference to the musical Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
No.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
Hugh
What?
Jackman's in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's also in The Greatest Showman.
Indeed, he is.
He also
What?
he's
Really?
Wolverine, I guess. I don't. What are we doing here? He's also in Les Mis, which is France.
Okay. We have the top 5 most streamed series in 2020.
Ooh.
The Mandalorian, The Crown, Tiger King, Lucifer, and Ozark.
Lucifer. No, Ozark's at 5, but it deserves no number
Tiger
1.
King is
probably.
number 1.
Okay.
I think Mandalorian's number 1.
No.
That was season 1 of Mandalorian. That was huge.
Tiger King, though. Tiger King, everybody watched because of COVID. And they were like, yo, this Joe Exotic guy. I think Tiger King's number 1.
Maybe, but here's the thing.
It was also...
That one is a cult classic, but Mandalorian came off of the Star Wars. And that's like a huge thing. People watch that. And that was also when Disney Plus was just out. Everyone was flocking to Disney Plus.
Yes,
How many people had Disney Plus?
but...
At least 3. He's trying to trick
Netflix-
us right now. He's literally trying to trick us right now.
Netflix was like the go-to in 2020.
Here's the
and
thing. I didn't watch Tiger King. I watched Mandalorian. Did you watch Mandalorian?
I watched both.
Yeah, exactly. So if
I
we're doing
watched
the math
Lucifer.
right
Yeah,
now-
but not everyone is into
Lucifer's 5,
Star
I
Wars.
think.
I watched it.
I mean, I've seen the first season of Lucifer, or at least a little bit of it. I don't think that was the most. I think it's 5. I think. Let's get the bottom of the list. Those are the top 2. We agree that
so
those are top 2.
Say the 5 again.
Okay. The Mandalorian,
Mhm.
The Crown, Tiger
4.
King, Lucifer, Ozark.
5. Okay, wait. Ozark might be 4.
I think-
The Crown is probably 3.
I want to flip that. I think the Crown.
I think the Crown is more popular.
Wait,
than
what
you
is
think.
what
British
is the
people
Crown?
like the Crown.
What is the Crown?
The
It's like
Crown
a-
is like British royalty drama, essentially.
Yeah.
That was. I think the Crown's above Ozark. So
My
I think
parents watched that.
3 is the Crown, 4 is Ozark, 5 is
Lucifer?
Lucifer.
Okay, I'll let you do Tiger King as 1. You know, and if we
Okay.
get it wrong,
Okay.
I'm just gonna be angry. Okay, so we got Tiger King. We got and we got The Crown in it. We got
Of course, you have to go Cottony for it.
we got and then it all
Shouldn't they be
out.
posh?
It comes and talks. Yeah, that was
that-
it.
Did
Is
you
that
watch
Ozark?
Ozark?
I watched the first episode.
Oh, I
that's in
didn't.
there.
I didn't watch it at all.
And then we
Me
got
neither.
Lucifer.
Okay. In first place, Ozark.
oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
In second place, Lucifer.
What the fuck is
What?
going on? What are people watching?
In third place, The Crown.
Okay,
We got that right.
We just like flipped the list.
In fourth place, Tiger King. In fifth place, The
We
Mandalorian.
literally got it exactly flipped.
No, because we put Tiger King
That was-
above.
Yeah.
That was
No,
really
you're
funny
right.
to watch.
below.
I
I'm not
think
gonna lie, that was
the-
really funny.
The biggest thing is that a lot of people probably just didn't have Disney Plus for The Mandalorian.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone had Netflix.
Everyone you know
Crazy.
watched it.
I
And
didn't have
Lucifer is
anything.
Netflix.
Lucifer's Netflix.
Ozark is Netflix. The Crown is Netflix.
Netflix.
Tiger King is Netflix.
Mm,
Yeah.
Wow.
We won that one.
Yes, you did. Top 5 crimes for which people are incarcerated in the U.S.
Mm.
Robbery, murder, drug crimes, assault, public order crimes.
Drug crimes is number 1.
Wait, what is public order crime?
I took a screenshot of the definition because I
Public
didn't
order
know.
crimes. So you know, like when we're trying to get something in order right now. If we get this wrong, it's a crime.
Public order crimes are offenses that disrupt the peace, safety, or orderly functioning of a community, often involving violations of social norms and standards. They're not necessarily directed at specific individuals, but rather impact a larger community. They're sometimes called victimless crimes because they may not involve a direct victim,
Like piracy.
I guess.
Okay, I think number
Well-
1, drug crimes. Because people get arrested for drug crimes when they didn't do anything because of the color of their skin.
I would put number 2 is assault.
I could see that. Because I think, actually, because guns are a lot of crimes. But that's not assault. So that
Could be
wouldn't really-
charged with assault for that.
For just having one?
Well, if you threaten someone with one.
That's fine, then that's 2.
I put.
Is it?
What's the victimless crime? I think that's at the bottom.
Public order
public
crimes?
order crimes.
Yeah,
number
I've never
5.
heard of it.
What were the other 2?
Robbery and murder.
Robberies 3, murders 4, public order.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I'm happy with this one.
So number 1, drugs. Number 2, we got a pepper. Number 3, we got Rommed Armory. At 4, we got Muck Duck. And at 5, we have getting this list in the wrong order.
Okay. At 1, we have drug crimes.
I'm so goated.
At 2, robbery.
Mm.
At 3, murder. At 4,
Fuck.
assault. And at 5, public order crimes.
Okay.
We just
You got
missed
1 and
ours.
5 right.
We did.
Oh my god. 2 and 5.
No, you got drug
Drug
crimes.
crimes.
Drugs and public order.
Yeah, 1 and 5.
Oh, 1 and
Yeah.
5. Yeah, I heard 1 in 5.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, no,
Okay.
2 and 5.
We have top 5 countries with the most COVID deaths.
Ooh.
Mexico, the United States of America, Peru, India, Brazil.
India has so many people.
I think India's high.
India's got to be 1.
I think-
USA's got to be 2 because
No. I think US is lower, like 4 or 5.
Okay.
I think-
Peru. Where do you think Peru's at? 4. Peru's at 5.
If I
USA's
made the
at-
list, you can edit. If I made the list, it would go US or not US. It would go. Wait, say
India.
them one more time.
We have Mexico, the United States, Peru, India, Brazil.
It would go
Brazil
probably
3.
India,
Brazil 2. I was lying before.
Brazil, Mexico, Peru, US is what I would put.
I would mix around Peru and US
So US is 4, Peru is 5.
because we have a lot of people in the US.
There's a lot of people in Peru.
Not as many.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going. Number 1. Why do you keep doing ones I can't do a funny voice or anything for? India. Number 2. Brazil. Number 3. We got Mexico. Number 4. We got Peru. And number 5. We got USA.
Did you guys want to flip
Fuck.
the...
Yeah,
4.
flip 4 and
USA.
5.
5. Peru.
Okay. Number 1, the United States of
That's
America.
what I was fucking saying.
Number 2, Brazil. Number 3, India. Number 4, Mexico. Number 5, Peru.
Mm.
You have to think about population and
That's
stupidity.
what I was saying. And we got that in spades here.
Yes, we do.
No, but I was also thinking of like flu deaths versus COVID deaths because COVID
lot.
never took over flu. Like even in peak COVID.
Well, yeah,
there was
because
more
flu's been
death by
around.
flu. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because flu's been around a long
Like
time.
for
no,
the
like
year?
year by year, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I trust that.
Okay, we have top 5 U.S. states that drink the most wine.
Wine. Ooh.
Greece. 'Cause of
Texas,
Dionysus.
Texas, Florida, New Jersey, California, New York.
California has a lot of people. That's got to be number 1.
Most wine. I wasn't thinking about population. I was thinking of like where are there close vineyards and
California has a lot of vineyards.
Mm-hmm.
New York has a lot of people that
that drink wine.
they drink wine,
Yeah.
and they also really densely populated.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2 right there. Then we have Texas,
Florida and Texas.
Florida, one other one.
Hang on. New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Jersey.
New Jersey is 4. Just for fun.
I
Florida's
think-
3.
Florida's 3.
They have a lot of
What do
people
you
in
who do you
Florida.
think drinks less wine, Texas or Florida? Because there's,
If we're talking about wine here.
I think Texas drinks more wine than Florida.
Okay. Texas, Florida, and then New Jersey.
New Jersey's under Texas and Florida.
Oh no, New Jersey's above Texas and
I
Florida.
think
New Jersey,
Florida 5, Texas 4, New Jersey 3. Then we do California because it's
California's 1.
California,
vineyards
New
there.
York, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
All right, we got our order. You ready?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
We got what's like a California voice? California.
I would say Valley Girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for Valley
We
Girl.
got California literally, and then we have New York.
Wow. That
And
was
then-
not butchered at all.
Shh, shh, shh. And then we got New Jersey, and then we got Florida or Texas.
Texas.
Texas, and then we got Florida.
Florida.
All right. In first place, California.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
In second place, Florida.
What?
In third place, New York. In fourth place, New Jersey. In fifth place, Texas.
We just keep getting one wrong, and it ruins the whole order.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Of
So we
like
had
3.
we had unhealthiest states. What if we go for the top 5 healthiest
Healthiest.
states?
Oh.
Okay.
Can I guess number 1 right now?
Sure.
Go for it.
I don't know.
Okay,
You
cool.
get like 5 extra points.
None of them.
Wisconsin or something.
No.
No, what do
If
you
I
think?
had to guess healthiest state, like Colorado.
Oh, okay.
I'd say wait. Which one has like the
Colorado
most
is not
farms?
on this
because
list.
that's the
Oh,
one
it's
that's gonna
not.
come with the most like fresh things.
Farm. You got to think like Midwest.
Kansas, number 1. Okay, read them off.
There are no Midwest states up here. Okay. We have Virginia, Hawaii, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Utah. And I do not know how they're measuring the health of the state, but, you know.
I feel like
They're measuring it because they like, hey, do you eat healthy? And they're like, yeah, I'd say so. And then
I want to put like Hawaii 2 or 3.
I like Hawaii too.
At 2.
I like Utah at 1 for fun.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Emily, why did you just
I
look up
think-
Utah map?
Because I didn't know what it
Connecticut.
was.
I like Connecticut at 3. Massachusetts at 5.
And then
You said not Midwest, and I was just like, are we sure about that?
I still count that as like
what are
a
we
Western
missing?
state.
What are we missing?
Massachusetts.
So, okay, we have Virginia,
Virginia at
Hawaii.
4. We got it. Virginia at 4.
So it's
Okay, and number 1, we got Utah. At number 2, we got Hawaii. At number 3,
German.
we got Connecticut. At number 4, we got Virgin, and at number 5, we have Masschuippi.
Great spelling there.
All right.
Oh, goodness.
In first place, Virginia.
you threw Utah up there, all right?
In second place, Massachusetts. In third place, Hawaii. In fourth place, Connecticut. And in fifth place, Utah.
I knew it was in an extreme place.
I knew it was in there. It was 1, 2, 3, or 5, man.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I knew that.
Okay, you guys will have fun with this one.
Man.
Top 5 leading string bean producing countries.
What the fuck is this? What are these?
Just give us like
Okay.
top 5 wrong answers that Josh and Layton have given us.
Okay. Here we go. The United States, France, Morocco, the Philippines, Mexico.
You said string bean.
String bean producing countries.
Morocco at 1. It's gonna be at 5. United States at 1. No, we don't export at all. Barely. We
No.
import more than we export.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
sure
think
if it means
Philippines.
export. It might just mean like
Oh,
we
producing
make,
it
like
in
produce in general.
I think Philippines is up there.
Philippines at 1. Morocco at 3. United States at 2 because we're so
Mexico at 4.
big. Mexico at 4.
I can't remember 5
France
things.
at
France?
5.
I don't think. Yeah.
They're not doing that at
They,
France.
France can't mess us up twice,
France can't
right?
do that. No. They're not going to fuck
They don't have
around
the
with-
environment.
They
to
know they
harbor
can't fuck around with us
string
again
beans.
after the first thing. They know we're coming after
They
them.
should give up now.
They should give
should
up.
surrender.
They should throw the white flag like they've never done before. And if it's one thing that the French people are known for, it's not surrendering. Anyway, number 1, we had
Philippines.
the Philippines. Oh, fuck. You keep doing countries that like I feel bad doing a funny voice for.
Don't do a funny voice.
I'm not. Philippines number 1. Number 2.
You said U.S.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Number 2 we got U.S. At number 3 we got Mexico.
Yeah.
At number 4 we got
was
Morocco.
Wait, no, Morocco was higher on
Morocco
the
at
list.
3. Morocco at 2.
No. Hold on. Where did we put Morocco?
3. Let's say 3.
Oh, okay.
Morocco at 3.
Then Mexico.
Then Mexico, and then France.
All right.
If it's France at number 1.
Number 1, France. No, I'm joking.
I'm out of here. I'm done.
I'm never eating
No,
another
I'm
croissant.
joking. Number 1, USA.
Yeah.
Number 2, France. Number 3, Morocco. Number 4, Philippines. Number 5, Mexico. I gave it to you guys in
In
order.
order. He said it in order when he first gave it to you.
How are we supposed to guess if it's already in order?
Did
I
ChatGPT
told-
give it to you in order? Huh?
No.
No, I
He
was
just
just
said
like,
it. We're
let me
cheating.
just like,
Having fun with us.
okay. The top 5 most popular video game consoles in 2006.
You know,
Fuck. We.
can't be relevant at all.
The Microsoft Xbox, the Nintendo GameCube, the Nintendo Wii, the Microsoft Xbox 360, and the Sony PlayStation 2.
Number one has
Wii.
got to be the Wii.
The Wii.
Wii was doing numbers back then. I think next is Xbox 360. Also throwing numbers out there.
The 360, yeah.
It's either that or PlayStation 2.
I think
What's the
360
difference between the Xbox and the 360?
The Xbox was made first.
Okay, cool.
Well,
I
also
just-
the
I didn't
360
know.
had like the little motion bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think game. So
I think GameCube's last.
No, I
that
think
sold very
GameCube
well.
goes
I
over
don't
the
think it
one.
sold very well. I don't think it did. You can say. Do you want to do? You
Is
want to
it
guess
is
that?
it popular or most sold?
It says popular.
Yeah.
You're gonna say GameCube over
I
Xbox?
think GameCube over Xbox.
Okay, so
not
we're
the
saying
360.
Wii, 360, PlayStation 2,
GameCube.
GameCube,
Xbox.
Xbox. Final guess.
In first place, PlayStation 2. In second
This
place,
entire country is corrupt.
Xbox. In third place, Xbox 360.
What is going on here?
In fourth place, GameCube.
How is the
Wii
GameCube
cannot
over the
be
Wii?
five.
You
The
got
Wii.
one.
That was my childhood.
And the Wii is in fifth.
You're okay. Here's the thing: is that the Wii took off more in like the early 2010s rather than the early 2000s. So yes, it was your childhood, but it was your later childhood. So I don't
can't
make the
do-
rules.
No, I don't like these lists anymore.
These lists are corrupt and
We should
gross.
just use ChatGPT and just tell them the 5 and put it in random order and put that as our 5.
Yeah.
Instead
Well,
of-
No,
we'll
I
do
think
reverse
we should actually
engineer.
for one. Actually, just do that.
Okay, we have the top 5 best-selling video games of 2012. Halo 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Assassin's Creed 4, Just Dance 4, and Madden 13.
I want to put like Madden at 3. I want Just Dance at 2.
I want Call of Duty at 1. Here's the thing.
Hate
Halo is not, because Halo is only to the Xbox. Call of Duty was to both. That's why I think it sold more.
Okay, so then what were the final two? Halo and
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed
Creed.
4. There's
did
no
4
way.
do well?
I don't know. I don't know if any of them did well. I'm going to say number 1, Call of Duty. I want to say number 2, Halo.
Okay.
I want to say number 3, Just Dance. Number 4, whatever the other one was, and then 5, Assassin's Creed. No, Assassin's Creed at 4 because they're trying to trick us. The people that made the games are trying to trick us right now.
Yeah.
And number 5,
In 2012, they're trying
was
to
the
trick
other
us.
one?
Madden?
Madden, but it was Madden 13, right?
Madden
Yes.
13, yes.
It wasn't the best Madden.
But people still bought it. I think
This
that's
is highest selling, not
Yeah,
popular.
highest
I think
selling,
that's
yeah.
3. I think Assassins is 4.
Are you just going
Just
based
Dance
off
is
of time?
5.
No, Just Dance got to be higher. No, I'm rooting for Just Dance
I'm
to
not.
be higher.
I didn't get that game.
I loved that game.
You
Just
want to
Dance
put it higher
4
than
Yes.
specifically?
Yes.
If you
Really?
think that's high, then you put it up there, but you're gonna have to deal with the
well,
consequences
no, so
when
we're
I
doing
stare
we're
at you.
doing Call of Duty, Halo, Assassin's Creed, Just Dance, Madden.
I said Madden at 3, but if you want to put Madden at 5, then I will let you do that and give you a dirty look if it's wrong.
I'll go with yours only so you can be wrong.
Madden 13 was at 3, Just Dance at 5,
I'll give 'em the
Assassin's
list.
Creed 4 at 4. Okay, number 1, we got COD, Call of Duty, like a poop. Number 2, we got Halo, like those little oranges things. At number 3, we have Madden 13, like where they play with feet and balls. At number 4, we have Assassin's Creed 4. See what I did there? And at 5, we have Just Dance 4. See what I did there?
All right. This is your closest one yet.
No, actually, their first one was the closest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By
'Cause they got
closest,
3.
he means we got it.
At 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Oh, well, I guess.
At 2,
Forgot about that.
Madden. At 3, Halo. At 4, Assassin's Creed. And at 5, Just Dance. So you just flipped Madden and Halo.
Yeah.
That,
You got a
don't look at
3
me like
again.
I'm wrong. I did
No.
not.
Also, I
I-
just looked up the song track, like the track list for Just Dance 4, and you're valid for that.
It was a good song list.
It's a good song list, honestly. I did not have this one, unfortunately.
Had it on the Wii. Shout out to the Wii,
Shout
my
out to
childhood.
the Wii, better than all the other consoles
Yeah.
I said.
Okay, last
I will
one.
have to agree.
Top 5 actresses with the highest box office gross of all time.
Ooh.
So all of their movies
Scarlett
added.
Johansson
Margot
at
Robbie's
one.
up there.
Scarlett Johansson's at 1.
Okay.
100%. He's going to say that name, I guarantee you, and it's at 1.
We have Emma Watson,
She's high, too. She's
Zoe
3.
Saldana,
4.
Scarlett Johansson,
1.
Kate Blanchett, and Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks?
Yes.
5. She's not been in
What
that
was she
much.
in?
She's Wild Style. She's in Hunger Games. She's not in that many big franchise
I
movies.
mean, the Lego movie was pretty good. Like
That's
pretty
why
big.
she's in top 5.
Yeah.
She's also directed a couple. She was in Pitch Perfect and Charlie's Angels.
Yeah,
Cocaine
she
Bear.
was
Well,
in
well, that's a
though.
grossing
She was
actress.
in, what, the original Spider-Man?
No, she was not.
Um,
Or she
yes,
might have been.
2000.
Tobey Maguire
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Who was she?
She was in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Girl number 2.
Okay, I think number 1, Scarlett Johansson already said it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think number 2 is Zoe Saldana because I forgot about Avatar. And
I wanna put-
Gamora
Oh, okay. I want to
Those are
put
two.
Emma.
What about Amelia Perez?
and Amelia Perez. Gotta put her
the
up
fever
there.
dream of a movie?
I think number 3 is
I
gotta
want to
be
put Emma at 3.
Emma Watson
Yeah.
because of Harry Potter.
Mhm.
Had to bump that up. And then
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast and stuff.
Has Emma Watson had much else other than Harry Potter?
But
Yeah.
See how
that's
he's
a
trying to trick us right now?
huge
3.
franchise.
3.
You say yes, but
I'm
no.
not changing it.
Perks of Being
3.
a Wallflower, Beauty and the Beast. That's about it. Little Women.
And all of the Harry Potter movies is 8 movies. 8 of them.
Mhm.
And she is the main actress. I'm one of the main actresses
I
in
forgot
every
Yeah.
single one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're missing 4. We already have 5.
What was 5 is Elizabeth Banks. What's
Yeah.
4?
Kate Blanchett? Is that
Kate
what she
Blanchett
is?
at 4. I like that.
Who was she?
She's Titanic.
Oh.
No, that is Kate Winslet.
Oh fuck.
Kate
Blanchett
Blanchett,
is the woman of the.
She's in Thor Ragnarok.
She's hella.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how
That's
I
her.
got them mixed up.
She's been in a lot
Is
of
this
like,
post or pre Borderlands? Because that movie made tons of money.
This is of all time. Is this
Of all
How
time.
do you know how updated this was?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
Kate Blanchett movies.
I think we got a good
Kate
list.
Blanchett.
Oh, she was in
at
Tar.
I think we're
4.
completely wrong, but I think we've got a
Kate
good
Blanchett.
list.
Now knowing that it's her, not Kate Winslet, for some reason I thought it was her.
She was in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, she was in. Well, she had a small role, and they didn't get paid a lot in Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
Well, it's box office.
Yeah, box office.
Oh, box office?
Oh.
Oh, fuck! I didn't even hear that.
Highest box office gross.
Zoe Saldana definitely at 2 then, because oh wait, no, at 1 then, because she had Avatar and Endgame. She's in both. She has to be 1 then.
Then yeah.
And Amelia
yeah.
Perez made a gajillion dollars at the box office too.
Actually.
Yeah, zillions I think with a Z.
Okay, so we're putting
Zoe Saldana. Oh, fuck.
Scarlett
It's gotta be her.
Johansson too.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense otherwise because she's in Avatar 1 and 2, which are and Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, all within the top 10. Scarlett Johansson's only in 2 of those. And then
Not gonna lie, I'm keeping to increase my watch list right now.
3 might be Kate Blanchett because she's in Thor Ragnarok and all of the Lord of the Rings movies, which made a lot of money.
So then you would put Emma at 4.
Oh, wait.
But the Harry Potter
8
movies.
Harry Potter movies?
Yeah.
I think she's got to be 3 then still. Then Kate Blanchett.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Elizabeth Banks. I don't think so.
Okay. I agree with this list.
Okay.
All right. You know, I'm not 100% sure if this is right because this has Zoe Saldana at 3. And
That's wrong.
I know what
No.
you're saying,
Yeah.
and that doesn't sound
That
right.
doesn't sound correct.
This says number 1, Scarlett Johansson.
Which
Number 2,
makes
Kate
sense.
Blanchett. Number 3, Zoe Saldana. Number 4, Emma Watson. Number 5, Elizabeth Banks.
so.
But Avatar 1 and 2, Endgame, Infinity War.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
gotta
thinking
add
there's
up.
no way. If it's box office,
It's
there's
probably
no
an
way.
old. What website
Even if it's
did you
old,
use?
just Avatar
There's
and
like top
Endgame.
5s of a bunch
Just
of different
Avatar and
things. Okay.
Endgame should put her at 1.
Well, you should
Yeah.
probably check the
Because
date
Avatar
on
is the
that.
number 1 of
There
all
was no
time.
date.
Yeah.
It's probably at the bottom.
I'm
And
asking
Amelia
ChatGPT. ChatGPT. As of April 2025, Scarlett Johansson.
Is
I don't
number one?
believe
Number
them.
1.
Other top grossing actress is Zoe Saldana, Emma Watson, Karen Gillian, Elizabeth Olsen.
I like our list. I think we win.
I think we had a better list. Than
I'm
they
not
did.
sure
I
what.
think we win the
what else
list.
has Scarlett
Well,
Johansson
here's the
been
thing.
in?
Was it box
Huge.
office or did you just put
It's
top
just
paid?
a bunch. It's a bunch of movies. Like side.
Wait, Emma Watson?
No,
In
Scarlett
terms
Johansson.
of box
Oh, yeah.
office earnings, Scarlett Johansson remains the highest grossing.
That doesn't sound right.
I feel like it doesn't sound right.
She's
but
in more movies.
She's
but
in
it's-
more Marvel movies. That's
yeah, I
probably
guess.
what did it. Yeah.
Maybe.
What other Scarlett Johansson?
She's
like-
in We Bought a Zoo, which made
I made,
Made so
enough
much
to buy a
movies.
zoo.
She was also in Under the Skin, which did well.
Lucy.
She's gonna be in the new Jurassic World. Lost in Translation, Ghost in the Shell,
The Horse Whisperer.
Her, Sing, Jojo Rabbit,
Oh, she
Oh,
wasn't
you know what?
in-
That makes sense.
Marriage Story,
Hearing them all out there.
The Prestige,
Jojo Rabbit was a
Prestige
good
was
one.
really good.
Asteroid City, Transformers 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see why
I've
she
yet
is.
to see Asteroid City. I want to watch that one.
It's fun.
It's like a city and there's like
There's an asteroid.
asteroids. All right, so
Pretty
who won,
much.
me or Josh?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, that's
Good
fine.
job,
Yeah,
David.
We didn't get a single
I'm
one
very
right.
proud of you, David.
And that's okay.
Yeah,
I
may
forgive
have
us.
not have won,
for
but I do
how
feel
little
defeated.
time you spent on it, that
Yeah.
was a lot.
Made
so
that
good
in 5
job.
minutes.
That's yeah. All right.
I was
So
taking a shit while I wrote that.
Nice. All ideas.
Yeah,
The best ideas come from the toilet.
They have
True
shower
that.
thoughts. Should have poop thoughts.
true that.
okay. So our next questions are going to be coming from my lovely sister. I love you, Molly.
With a
And
Y.
With 2
you'll never
E's.
know. So the first one is some advice, and it is targeted. How to make banana bread.
I can
Yeah,
see
I
that's
don't.
targeted.
I
at
don't
me.
know that one.
Yeah.
Layton, can you answer that?
Okay, so you're gonna want to cut up a full banana, 2 full bananas.
3.
Okay,
3.
You're gonna want to
3.
take out the
3.
No, two
3.
bananas, 2 bananas. Can I please tell my banana
I
bread?
promise you it's 3.
Okay, you get the ends of the banana and you cut them off, right? And then you cut them
I'm cringing.
into circles, right? Then
Is
next,
this not right, Josh?
you take a loaf of bread.
No. Don't do it.
Okay, you're gonna want to get the pre-sliced kind, all right? And you're gonna take these slices, right? And
What
you
kind
put,
of bread?
if you're trying to be healthier, whole grain. If you don't really care, sourdough will be fine. So you take the slices, right? You lay them all out, and you put 1 banana slice on each slice of bread.
What
If you
about
have extra,
cinnamon raisin twist.
if you have extra ones, you place them on the
That
ones
would
that.
actually be good with bananas.
That probably would, yeah.
If you have extra bananas, you put them on the ones that you're gonna eat, not your family. Okay, you get some butter and you cut a tablespoon of butter for each slice of bread and put it on top of the banana.
A whole tablespoon.
Shh, can I please?
Okay,
Okay,
sorry.
you're gonna want to stick them in a sous vide bag and sous vide that for about 3 minutes.
What is sous vide?
It's how you cook meat. You put it in like boiling water, and then you cook it like so it's
Oh.
not.
It's like a vacuum sealed
I've
bag.
seen
those. I didn't know
and
what it was
then you
called.
You
grill
could
it to
do it
see
in
see
your dishwasher if you'd like.
Oh,
It gets hot enough, yeah.
so anyway, so you're gonna want to sous
No
vide that
thanks.
for 3 minutes. Take it out, and then you're gonna put it in the oven for 10 minutes at 500. And when
10 minutes is
Okay,
crazy.
wait, hold on. When you take them out, you're gonna garnish with a little green onion, and
I want to see you make this.
and then you'll have yourself some beautiful banana bread.
I think I could get a better
Moist
recipe
as all
on
get
an
out.
Elmo computer than that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Could you please
This sounds
actually
like-
make that?
This sounds like something preschool Emilee would write about Thanksgiving turkey. And I'm not gonna provide context for that. Molly knows.
Maybe we should make Layton's recipes a regular segment on this show, so I could teach all the good people how to make
That
things like
hurt
this.
my
that'll
soul
have
to
to
hear.
be for next season.
As a banana bread lover, that hurt.
Yeah, because you've never had something as good as that, so you're like, man, I could have been making banana bread the good way this whole time.
a whole tablespoon of butter.
You want to make me banana
For
bread
each
too,
slice
Josh?
of bread.
I
yeah.
no, I was thinking about making banana bread today.
Oh, lovely.
Whoa.
How
Yeah.
how would you like to make banana bread?
So banana
Josh?
bread. So I like to. Well, now that I'm in college, I like to steal bananas from the dining hall. They just taste better when they're free.
Yeah.
And I have them aging in a cabinet.
I was about to say all the dining hall bananas are just like straight green.
Oh yeah, no. I grab
They
them
are.
and I don't make my banana bread for another week and a half.
What
like
accent came out of that?
Another.
banana bread.
I
the,
know
the word
another.
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 The nether, sorry.
They need to be like the
Should go see that
perfect
again.
banana to make banana bread with is the one that looks like you're about to throw it away. Those are they're the sweetest when they're overripe.
That's what my mother has said.
It's perfect for banana bread. My family will buy bananas to use as bananas, and when no one uses bananas, we like right before they go bad, you freeze them, so you don't have to make banana bread.
That's what
there,
we do.
But we always have bananas for banana bread. So you got your bananas. It's 3 to 4. 1 banana? No. 3 to 4
I
bananas.
said 2.
You said 2.
Did I not say
eventually.
2? Yeah,
Two.
thank
No,
you.
you said 2. You said
And
2.
you're saying that like you're definitely right and I'm wrong, but like
I am definitely right.
I think you guys should have a bake-off.
I am.
Oh
I
God.
would kill you in a bake off. my
Yeah,
Join
you
us
kill me
over
because
the
I'd
summer
win.
for a Josh and David. No, what's your
Whoa.
name?
Layton.
My neighbors want to do a bake off with me, and they don't know.
You'd kill me because I'd do so much better than you that you'd be jealous and you'd be like, this is supposed to be my one thing.
I'd kill you by like not baby proofing a blender that you're not supposed to be using. No, but you have 3 to 4 bananas. Usually, I like to squish them. I'll grab like a Ziploc bag and I'll squish them before you mix them. Then I put all of my dry ingredients together, whisk it together so they're incorporated. Put all my wet ingredients together, add them together. That's my favorite part. Adding dry ingredients to the wet ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
That's real.
It's so satisfying.
Adding the butter to the bread, the
Yeah,
slices
the
of bread.
banana to the bread. And then a lot of people use nuts. I don't like nuts. I'll put chocolate chips, and I measure that with love. There's no cups. It's just a bag in my heart.
Amen.
Then greasing the pan is very important. You get a bread pan. I know some people grease and then put flour. That works, but I don't. And then you into the oven for 60 to 75 minutes at 350 is what I use.
500.
No. 10 minutes at 500 is like I'm gonna hold my marshmallow in the flame for 2 seconds and take it out before it gets caught on fire.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So
then,
No,
it's,
you
and then it's
roast
gonna be too
that.
burnt for me to eat.
Ooh, I want s'mores.
Sorry.
David
Yeah.
is once again hungry.
That's my banana bread.
I haven't
banana bread
eaten
recipe.
in a while.
How long is
okay,
a while?
someone
David?
needs to follow
Couple hours.
both me and Josh's recipe. Josh's recipe and see who has a better result because I think it'll be close.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll be pretty
the
close.
green onions really sold me on that one.
The
Yeah.
green-
Just a
onion
garnish.
garnish.
You can take them off if you don't want them.
Okay, so her next question is, who is the worst animated character of all time? This goes for video games, cartoons, anime, movie, any kind of animation.
So I think as the expert here, I should answer this one.
Of course, David, go
Yeah,
ahead.
David, go ahead.
I am gonna say.
Girl,
that's-
just
no,
give
that
us
was
an
a really
answer. No,
good
no,
one.
no, no, Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Just choose one.
I'm trying to think of all the animated shows and movies that I've seen and all the
So many.
animated video games I've played.
You're going through your
Um,
mind palace, the
going
little
through
file
my-
cabinets.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm not a big fan of
The government.
Elon Musk. Riley's dad from Inside Out.
He's hot.
I mean, no, the mom. Sorry.
Oh, the mom.
she's fine.
Okay.
She's okay.
I have one that might be.
She's trying her best.
Actually, now that's hearing the Riley's mom, I think this one might be a little bit better. But Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Which one is
Or-
that?
So, can I spoil the show a little bit? It's
I'm
like-
not
I've
a
already
big
seen
fan.
it.
I'm not a big
Well,
fan
I've
of that one.
seen it. I just don't know who you're talking about.
So basically, he wants to find the Chimera.
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
he? Is,
Oh.
Do you know what happens?
yes, I know what
Yeah.
happens. I've watched the. You're talking about the guy.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's him.
No, you should give
But
context
Riley's
for people
mom
who
might
don't
be
watch
worse.
anime.
Okay. So Shao Tucker, he wants to find proof that Chimera are intelligent, which are like Chimera are these weird like creatures. And every time he
That's all you
finds
get.
like they
I know
don't,
what a chimera is.
but it's like weird. It's like different. But
Oh,
anyway,
it's like anime chimera.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Pedophile
work.
chimera.
But then he has a breakthrough, and he finds a chimera that can talk, but it kills itself.
Rip.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did we like the chimera?
You'll see in a sec what's going on. So
Yeah, don't
he,
worry.
and at the time of the show is living with his daughter and his dog, and his wife is dead, and he really wants to find proof that chimeras can talk because there's a thing coming up where he has to keep his initiation, like he wants to keep his job, and he has to show evidence that something is like he has made progress. So what he does is he merges his daughter and his dog into one being
As one does.
and just leaves them like that.
And was like, guys, look at the talking chimera.
Yeah. And they figure out pretty quickly that the daughter and the dog are gone. and they're combined and they're like in pain, and they're like, I want to play. It's freaky as hell. Also, the first chimera was his wife.
I'd like to
And-
change my answer to Ahsoka from the Clone Wars movie. The movie,
Oh,
not the show.
okay.
Oh fuck, that might
Okay.
be worse actually than what I just said.
She's good in the show, not in the movie though.
Josh,
Anyways,
I was gonna say Deku from My Hero Academia. I hate that guy.
is it a panda?
No,
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. We're watching a anime right now called Jujutsu Kaisen, and there's a panda in there, and that's like the only panda I'm chill with.
What about Poe?
No.
You don't fuck with
No.
Poe?
you don't
don't
fuck
fuck
with
with
Poe?
No, I fuck with Blackjack, but not Poe.
Oh.
Blackjack's a fun game.
Jack Black. Oh my gosh, I didn't even
Poker
realize I
guy.
said that.
You really did.
Yeah, I really like. I can't get rid of my gambling addiction.
Poe
Real.
learns who he is through his
Been there
past and his
before.
future and his present.
Mm.
He learns throughout
Cool.
the three
They're
movies.
good movies, but I like the villains in there better.
I mean, you're real for that,
But
honestly.
Poe is just like
They don't go
cool.
through a journey of self-discovery.
You don't think Tai Lung went through a journey of self-discovery?
No.
Yeah, he did.
He thought he deserved the Dragon Scroll, and then he gets Wushy finger holding.
And then he learns through Poe, and he has a
Finger
life
hold.
discovery through Poe.
No.
Yeah, he
doesn't.
does.
We've
No, he
all
doesn't.
been there.
Yeah.
He actually does in the fourth one, but it's not really earned. In the second one, Shin never learns his ways. He literally dies because he won't turn
Well,
back.
then his entire mind and his life and everything that he thought was true is broken by Poe, and he has to rethink his entire thought process.
Yeah, because his thought process is, I want to take over the country.
Yeah, people deserve second chances. Are
Okay.
you saying that we shouldn't give people second chances?
Sometimes no.
I'm starting to sound like my one friend.
Donald
Shout
Trump
out
got
to
a
our
second
deep
chance.
villain lover number one. Defends almost any and every villain.
Oh, okay.
Because they have a point.
They do have a point.
Some of them have a point.
I could make a point for almost any villain.
I have the one and only correct answer for the worst animated character.
Go for it.
Caillou.
Dude, I hope he
Caillou.
has cancer.
Jesus.
No,
I hope his
you're good for
baldness
that
is
one.
cancer.
Yes.
I wouldn't
Yes.
wish on my worst enemies for anyone to have a child like Caillou.
Peppa Pig. I don't like her either.
She's like
She's also like 7 feet tall or something.
Yeah,
she's taller than Shaq.
massive.
An inch
Crazy.
taller than Shaq is
Yeah.
what Google says.
And her dad is like 14 feet tall or something.
All right. Our final question. I think you boys will probably be excited for this one. At least two of you. I don't know about you. Maybe.
What do you think
All
I'll
right?
be excited?
Solo me
Yeah,
out, why don't
because
you?
you'll get to talk about your favorite person ever.
I already have someone to call who is like pinned down. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just
Go
say the
for
question.
Okay. All right. So your last question for this episode is, what's your type?
I'm going to try calling. We'll see if this
McKenna
works.
Grace?
Are you calling
McKenna
McKenna
Grace?
Grace?
No, I'm calling Avery. She's not going to pick up, though. It's okay.
Have you informed her you're calling her?
No.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I have a
Hey.
question for you for this podcast. What is my type?
Okay. Oh, where do I begin? So it's either round face or dark hair. They can be both, but usually it's one of the two. The only exception to this is McKenna Grace,
Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
of course. Bye.
All right, I have someone I can call. So I'm gonna call her.
I feel like I need to call someone now.
All right.
Oh no, I know who you're calling.
Pick up.
Hello?
Hey, babe. Could you explain what my type is?
Oh. I'm trying to think how to put this into words without being rude.
What?
You remember how you described my outfit earlier? I would say that.
No, let's hear
Later.
it.
But no, well, I don't know if you could say that on air.
No, go ahead.
Could you give something? Can you give something podcast friendly to us?
Someone who dresses like a very young boy.
Oh!
Thank you. You really made me look great.
Coming
Bye.
from his girlfriend.
Thank you so much, Emma. I really appreciated that. That was great. Thank you. Thank you.
Podcast friendly, he said. When
Josh,
he
you
told
have
the
to
jar
call
story
someone.
earlier.
I have to call somebody.
Yeah.
Just call like Layton. Call your brother.
Call. Wait.
If you call me, I'll leave.
Call
them.
your
which-
mom.
Which brother?
Call your mom.
Call my mom.
Yeah. Mom, what's my type?
That'd be funny. Do it.
Either that or your sister.
My
Yeah.
sister might be working right now.
Okay, valid.
I think.
Or a brother, whichever one.
I think I'm gonna call my brother.
Which
Which
though?
one?
The athletic.
You're gonna have to guess.
The
Are you
mechanic.
ready?
No, not
Are
this
you
again.
ready? Let's see if he picks up.
It's. By the way, he's not calling Tyson. He's calling Jason. Guaranteed, 100%.
Yeah, I see the name.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was going to be Jason, but I wanted you to call Tyson just to see what would happen.
Hey, I'm on the podcast right now, and what would you say is my type?
What?
What would you say is my type if you had to answer this?
Dude, I'm in class moving a robot right now.
Okay, but if you
Mechanical
had to
engineer?
answer
That
it,
sounded like James.
To answer your type?
yeah.
I don't know. Women, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Dude, I don't know how many people you've dated.
Oh, okay. If
That's a lie. I'm lying to you.
okay, but what would you say? You said women, maybe.
Yeah, I would say I'd lock that one in. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Have fun in class.
Yeah, I'll continue moving the robot arm.
Okay. Okay. Have fun with that. Bye.
All right.
I thought that was James.
No,
Women,
It sounded
that was
like James.
That was Jason. He
That
said-
was-
I'm in
I think
class
that
right now.
women,
Sounded
maybe.
like James.
I think that was good.
If I was in
Okay.
class, I would not pick up.
So
I'm
dark
sorry.
hair or round face, dresses like little boys, and women, maybe.
Fuck, that sounds bad out of context.
No, because I've had that exact conversation before,
Mm.
and she just like clocked me. It was
Oh.
kind of scary because I have a list of celebrity crushes.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
My celebrity crush list:
All right, let's hear it, David.
Olivia Rodrigo,
Okay.
we
Mhm.
knew that. McKenna Grace, we knew that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Xochitl Gomez,
Yeah.
do you know who that is?
No.
America.
America from
Multiverse of
Oh,
Madness.
yeah.
Multiverse of Madness.
She's hot. Just know that.
Taylor Russell,
Yeah.
She is
I know who
in-
that
I don't know. I don't know.
Bones and All, Waves. I don't know if you've seen either.
No,
of
I haven't
those.
seen those.
Okay.
Okay, I can see that. She's hot.
Biba Doobie. Moving
Yeah,
on.
that makes sense.
Claro. I know she's not straight, but give
That's
me a
like
chance.
that's me for Renee Rapp.
right. Florence Pugh,
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's married though.
Not for long.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
That sounded like a threat.
No, it was not. Zendaya.
hot.
Real.
Also is gonna get married probably.
Kaylee Spaney.
Oh, yeah.
She played Priscilla in the
Oh,
movie
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Priscilla and was in the new Alien movie as well.
Oh, okay.
Amelia Jones. I don't know if you guys have seen the Netflix TV show Lock and Key or the Best Picture winner Coda,
Oh. Oh.
the main girl.
Oh,
in
she's
that.
hot.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
gotcha.
Oh my gosh, this picture's really good of her.
Okay. And Mikey Madison from Honora
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's my current list.
Okay. Does anybody else want to read out your celebrity
I don't
crushes?
No,
have
I
a
don't. I don't
list.
make a list. That's not something I.
Well, I made the list because she wanted to clock what my type was. So I made the list and was like, yeah, it's this.
Okay.
And
Do we
then-
need to do a PowerPoint night?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
And somehow McKenna Grace is the only one who like doesn't fall into that.
she
Type.
transcends.
She transcends type.
She is the one who you love the most, would you say?
Love is a
Love.
strong
I was about to
word.
say love.
Okay,
is kinda
like
crazy.
the most, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But if any of the others want to give me a chance, no.
Okay, what song do we want to
Wait,
do?
wait,
while she
wait,
does
wait.
the
My
outro?
brother is calling me back.
Oh, wait,
hold
hold
on.
on.
I want to
okay.
pick this up.
No, we got it. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
What's on? What's going on? We're still on the podcast.
Okay. Well, I've thought about it and I've deliberated.
Oh,
I
okay.
think your type is probably like big, hot, sweaty men.
This is. You had a couple minutes to think about, and this is what you're. This is what you're saying.
Yeah. No, I didn't think about it at all. Big, hot, sweaty, beefy men without their shirts on.
Tell Jason we agree.
Yeah,
Jason.
Did you hear them?
Okay.
What? No.
we agree.
Yeah, the rest of the podcast agrees apparently.
Well,
I know
okay.
you agree.
Be sure to listen to this episode, Jason. Or else.
If you're
If
listening.
you enjoy, I hope that makes it into the podcast.
Oh, it
Oh,
will.
we will. Don't worry.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, they're gonna. Oh, he hung up. Okay.
No
He's
goodbye,
gone.
just
Jason, if
He's-
you're listening, text Josh a picture of a big sweaty man.
Don't text me Marcus. Or do.
Marcus. Who the hell is Marcus?
He's a friend from work.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to talk about Marcus from Detroit Become Human.
No. Marcus is a really good friend from Illinois. We lived together for a year, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy. Gotcha.
Illinoisian.
Yeah, our nicknames are Poggy Bestie, so we call each other Poggy.
And that is going to wrap us up. Take it away.
I'm Josh. I've been Dave number 1.
I'm Dave. I've been Layton number 2.
And I'm David. I've been David.
And this is The Wrangler. This has been David, a podcast where people with ADHD and a guy named David answer your questions you send in. Remember, you can send in questions by DMing the Instagram resident_ace_013 or emailing the Dave and David email, which is davedavid23@gmail.com with no commas, no caps, no symbols, and no losers sending in questions. That's a hard rule, and I'm hard right now. Thanks for tuning in.
This is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe.